My name is Lisa, and I live with my husband Noah and our adorable daughter Madison, making us a family of 3. Madison is full of energy and always seems to have so much fun playing with Noah. Our home is always filled with their laughter, and we are enjoying happy days together.
Daddy, I want a puppy, but I also want a kitty.
Since Madison is still little, maybe we should wait a bit longer for a pet.
But, a big puppy with a little kitty snuggling up together is so cute.
Madison, are you listening to Daddy?
A puppy and a baby or a kitty and a baby are cute too.
Oh, Madison.
Noah, Madison doesn't really want to get a pet, she just wants to see those animals.
Huh?
The other day, we watched those relaxing animal videos together, and she got hooked on them. I guess it's Madison's current obsession? So you don't need to worry about it.
Oh, I see.
But, it's amazing when the giraffes use their necks to go bam.
Sudden wildness.
We were having fun every day as a family of 3. Then one day.
Hey, Lisa, how about going out for a meal with my dad?
That sounds great. We should definitely go since Madison hasn't seen her grandpa lately.
Hey, it's been so long since I got to see Grandpa, so let's go eat.
All right, it's settled. I'll let my dad know. Grandpa will be so happy, Madison.
I'm happy too. I can't wait to see him. I wonder if Grandpa is doing well.
So, we made plans to have dinner with Noah's dad. The next day.
I heard from Noah. Thank you for inviting me to dinner.
Oh, it's nothing at all. We haven't seen Madison in a while. More than anything, Madison is really looking forward to seeing you. She keeps saying she wants to go out to eat soon.
Really? That makes me so happy.
Let's do our best at work today so we can have a fun dinner. Now, about today's schedule. This is Noah's father, my father-in-law, Shinzo. Even though he is family, he is also my boss at work. I work as his secretary, and it was through this job that I met Noah. Then the day of the dinner arrived. I wonder what's going on. It's past the time we were supposed to meet, and he still hasn't arrived. We didn't make a mistake about the pickup location. He's not answering his phone either. I wonder what happened. I should call Noah. Oh, hello Noah. Are you with my father-in-law right now?
No, I'm not with him.
I'm waiting with the car, but there's no sign of him coming.
Dad has a tendency to wander off. I'll try reaching out to him too.
After hanging up the phone, I decided to look around for my father-in-law. Just as Noah said, he has a habit of wandering off for a stroll from time to time. Sometimes he gets distracted by cats and ends up being late. I thought this might be the case again as I searched the area when. Where could my father-in-law be, huh? What's that? Wait, is that my father-in-law?
Hey old man, can you hear me?
Don't pretend you can't hear us.
Seriously, you need to speak up. The old man has poor hearing.
Huh? Who are you kids? It's rude to call me an old M.
Oh no. He's being approached by some tough-looking guys. I have to help.
Just hand over that watch and wallet and everything will be fine. If you get hurt, it'll be a hassle, right?
No way. This watch is a precious gift from my son and his wife. So I'm definitely not giving it to you punks.
That's hilarious. A pathetic salaryman talking back? No way.
Well, can't you kids use a bit more polite language?
We don't want to hear your lectures. We're winners, so we can do whatever we want.
Our dad is the principal of a school run by the Dame Group.
It's a famous group with top-level financial power in Japan. You must know that only elites can get into that school.
Oh, really?
One day we'll be principals, so we're not like you old folks.
We're elites at a genetic level.
So you better not get too cocky.
Elites, huh? Well, I doubt you kids have the power to manage that school.
What did you say? Don't underestimate us, you old geezer.
As I watched them try to grab my father-in-law, Stop. That's enough. All right, we're done here. Phew, I'm glad I made it in time.
Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I went out to buy a drink and ended up getting caught up with those guys.
Seriously. I was worried since you didn't come to the meeting spot.
Hey, who are you, lady?
I'm this man's secretary.
Oh, really? I thought you were just some regular salary man, but it turns out you have a secretary. Guess he can't handle his work on his own.
So he had to get a secretary because he can't do his job alone, huh?
Looks like there are some people in every company who just can't get things done.
Hey! What's with that attitude? You think it's okay to mess with people and talk like that? If you've been thinking like this since high school.
Now, Lisa. Come down.
Old man, stop trying to act cool. Just hand over your wallet.
Well, if your dad is an elite, you should get your allowance or whatever, friend.
If we get it from the old man, it'll solve everything.
But if you do that, your lives will be over. Are you sure you're okay with that?
What do you mean by that?
Well, never mind. You'll understand eventually. So, Lisa, let's go eat.
Staying here any longer would just be a waste of time. All right then.
What do you mean we'll understand eventually?
Yeah, you're being way too dramatic about life.
What a weird old man. Can't even do his job right.
My father-in-law and I left the 3 noisy boys behind and headed to the shuttle car. Afterward, we successfully met up with Noah and Madison and enjoyed a delightful meal together. Both Madison and my father-in-law looked very happy, and it was a truly joyful time. A week later.
What's up, Dad? It's my day off.
I was planning to sleep in until noon since school's out.
Whose house is this anyway? Why are we here?
Oh, welcome.
Though, you're that girl from last time. What are you doing here?
Hey there.
Well, even that old man from last time. What's going on here?
I called you all. This house belongs to me. Today, I have something very important to discuss with you. That's why I gathered you all.
What kind of important talk could there be?
What's going on? It's my day off.
More importantly, what's this important discussion about?
Yoritomo, watch your language. Chairman, I apologize on behalf of our son.
Hey! You all should apologize for your rudeness.
Chairman. Wait, Chairman. This old man is the chairman. What's going on?
What do you mean? It means my father-in-law is the chairman of your school.
No way.
This old man? You've got to be kidding.
Isn't he just a salary man who can't get things done?
You guys have done something terrible to the chairman.
We didn't do anything.
You were saying whatever you wanted, like I'm hard of hearing, and to hand over my watch and wallet.
Is that true?
Yes, it is. I saw it happen. They were trying to grab him, and I hurried to stop them.
You've truly disrespected both the chairman and his secretary. I'm so sorry. Why would you do something like that? Don't I give you 50,000 yen as pocket money every month?
50,000 yen. I can blow through that in a day.
Blow through it. You're joking, right? Spending 50,000 yen in pocket money for a month in just one day as a high school student. Hearing that made me instinctively recoil in shock. Even my father, Dean Minamoto, seemed surprised.
How on earth do you spend that much money? Yoritomo, your spending habits are outrageous. Last time, when you used the card without permission, you racked up 1.5 million yen.
I guess it's that age when you want a lot of things. So, what can you do?
Stop saying foolish things. Really, no matter how many times you apologize, it won't be enough.
Why does Dad have to bow his head to these guys? I didn't even take their watch or wallet. So what's the problem?
Enough already. Honestly, you guys can only judge people by their appearance. Don't get cocky just because of your parents' status.
If I were treated the same way, I'd contact the school to file a complaint. In that case, the parents, including the dean, would have to apologize, right? Since it involves their own student and son causing a problem, they have to respond somehow.
That's certainly true.
I share Lisa's opinion. Moreover, what if the person you casually bothered happens to be the head of a recognized major corporation?
Well, that would be.
Just because you're high school students doesn't mean you'll always be protected for whatever you do. You won't be high school students forever. In a few years, you'll be adults, right? You need to think about what could happen because of your actions. What will happen if your parents find out? And what will happen if everyone in society learns about it? You need to consider the future.
Consider the future.
That's right. And you guys usually wear uniforms, right? Those uniforms are undeniable proof that you're students at that school. While your names and addresses may not be known, it's clear which school you belong to at first glance.
If the school is identified, it's surprisingly easy to figure out who you are, what class, and so on. The 3 of them listened to the father-in-law's words.
So, that means we could get exposed, right?
Just so you know, even in casual clothes, it's pretty easy to figure out who you are. You might think you've gained freedom, but you're still children who need your parents. In the worst-case scenario, you could end up facing compensation for damages.
Compensation? What?
Why would something like that happen?
What if you collapsed from stress after you left? What if something worse happened? Even if that doesn't happen, it could significantly affect your further education or job opportunities.
I hadn't thought that far.
We were only thinking about getting money right then and there.
The person affected doesn't just end there. I am sorry.
Well then, let's get to the main topic.
The main topic.
What is it, Director?
Please go easy on us.
I'm going to announce a punishment for each of the 3 parent-child pairs present here.
Punishment. It's true my son did something terrible to the director, but in the end there are no victims. So punishing the parents to you seems unfair.
No. The corruption of the 3 deans, the theft caused by their 3 sons. These events are more than enough reason to impose punishment.
Corruption.
You guys were involved in the costs related to the Academy's events and items. You inflated these costs and split the leftover money among the 3 of you, didn't you? To avoid drawing suspicion, you even coordinated to make sure everything added up neatly. In fact, the deans had conspired to pocket the money saved from the festival expenses. When this was pointed out,
I was wondering what you were going to say.
It seems the director's secretary really enjoys delivering some solid jokes.
Absolutely. There's no way the dean would do something like that himself.
I reviewed the budget documents. Why has the budget been gradually increasing year by year?
Isn't that just a misunderstanding on the secretary's part?
Let me ask you this. You canceled the festival for the students' health, right? Then why do you have documents showing expenses for it? Moreover, those documents are exactly the same as the festival expenses from 2018. Is that a coincidence?
Coincidence. You could say.
It's odd that expenses would occur when the festival wasn't even held, right?
I'm not sure about that.
Gradually increasing the budget is a typical tactic seen in scams.
Produce the evidence.
Here it is. This is the evidence video.
What? A video?
What's going on?
Since it's been a year since the last festival, we were able to allocate a solid budget.
So, this year, we plan to enjoy it to the fullest, since last year was a bust.
Dean Minamoto, you're quite sharp.
Right?
Here you go. Are you still going to pretend this isn't happening?
This is just like what they call a echegoya, right? I cited a period drama with my grandpa before.
Who are you all, and what is that video?
He's my husband. Oh, that's Noah, the director's son, and this is my daughter Madison.
Actually, my friend is a professional detective, and I asked him for help.
The day your sons got involved, we were having a family dinner. That's when I heard the results of the investigation I commissioned.
Dad, what in the world is going on?
The sons were shocked when they were shown the video evidence of their parents' actions. However, as the saying goes, like father, like son. Yoritomo? You took something from the Kosuka department store without permission, didn't you?
No way. You need to show me proof.
You both keep asking for proof. What about your girlfriend, Azusa? Azusa is my niece. I've been listening to everything.
Just hearing about it doesn't mean anything.
Of course, I've already checked the security cameras.
We sight with their own eyes. It's definitely you. And trying to escape is pointless.
Yoritomo, did you really go that far?
Hey, you're doing something you shouldn't. That's why those older boys copied you, right?
Copying.
Those older boys knew it was wrong but did it anyway. But you set a bad example for them.
Madison's right. Since you're all family, you should correct each other when something's wrong.
What are you doing, ignoring each other when you're family?
This time, please forgive us.
We just had a moment of weakness.
We promise we won't do it again.
Crying for mercy means you understand your position now.
We won't do anything like that again.
We swear we absolutely won't do it.
From now on, we'll lead serious high school lives.
Oh, that older brother over there just looked down and stuck out his tongue.
Looks like he's not reflecting on his actions.
Well, I didn't expect much, so I'm not disappointed.
Madison's low perspective gave it away. Better luck next time.
I'll make sure to talk to them again.
I won't believe it. Just wait until the punishment comes down. You'll be quaking in your boots.
Afterward, each of them received their punishment. Raitaro, Yoritomo, and Hideo were suspended. Meanwhile, Presidents Minamoto, Sakamoto, and Noguchi were judged to have committed more serious offenses and were dismissed. The presidents could have received a substantial retirement package if they had worked diligently. Their sons might have gone to good universities and lived secure lives. However, this is the result of their misunderstanding of their positions of authority. Without the expected retirement benefits, they began to feel anxious about their old age. While they could cover their sons' college expenses with savings, that would significantly deplete their funds. Thus, the three presidents and their sons ended up leading lives of downfall, a consequence of their own making. As for us,
Grandpa, guess what? Grandma called me yesterday.
Oh, she did say she would call. What did you talk about?
She said she's bringing back a lot of sweets as souvenirs.
she mentioned she can't wait to see you.
They're still as close as ever. Oh, and my sister seemed well. I think she's coming back with them.
Great. Let's all go out to eat together when they return.
Since then, I have continued to work as my father-in-law's secretary. Noah, despite being busy every day, enjoys his work. As for my mother-in-law, Yayoi, she is currently overseas helping my sister-in-law with her job. They have such a close relationship, still calling each other Yayoi and Shinzaburo as if they were lovers. My secret goal is to become a wonderful couple like my in-laws. While envisioning that happy future, I am truly grateful to be spending time today with my beloved family right in front of me. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.